Hello everyone. Today I'm going to solve a Leetcode problem valid palindrome. Since I don't have any job after I didn't get any job, I didn't get any after solving about 600 problems in Leetcode. I didn't have any job. I didn't get any internship. But one thing I can do is just I'm trying to revise the problems I have solved because it's a big thing because revising problems you have solved is very very essential. So today I'm going to revise a problem, and in this series, in the next series, I'm going to solve problems I have already solved. So I'm gonna explain everything. So today, just it's an easy problem I know, but today I'm going to solve this problem. So it's a valid palindrome. It's code 125. It says valid phrases palindrome if after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase letters and removing all non-alphanumeric characters, it reads the same forward and backward. So alphanumeric characters include letters and numbers, right? So given a string is to return true if it's a palindrome or false otherwise. So let's say we have given this string, right? After we remove non-alphanumeric characters and making all uppercase letters to a small case, and the our result will be like this one, right? The pre-processed one, right? So we will check whether this is palindrome or not. But one thing I can do is just since this one is a large string, I'm going to use my own example. Like for example, let's say we will have a word like noon. We know this is a palindrome, right? Because it's when you read it from backward and forward, it's the same, right? Let's say we have two pointers, right, and left pointer, right? We will check the characters in the light, in the right, in the left, same. And since the two ends are the same, we have two ends from the right and the left, so we will move our pointers to on the opposite direction, right? And the two are the same, so the two pointers will collide and our loop will terminate, right? So the time complexity would be like if you use two pointers to colliding pointers, the time complexity would be off, and it would be like in the worst case, just one of the pointer move to the end of the either direction, right? So it's gonna be off, and let's see if constraint would make this solution possible, right? So the constraint is just it's up to two times 10 to the power of five. So our of in solution would pass, right? And all the characters are known to be printable ASCII characters. So I'm going to use two colliding pointers to solve this problem without pre-processing it because I don't need to pre-process or I don't need to check. I'm not going to remove all alphanumeric characters, non-alphanumeric characters from this string. And instead, I'm going to use some functions to check whether the given character is alphanumeric or not. So start with left. I'm going to start from 0, and my right pointer starts from length of the given string minus 1, right? And while left is based on right, I'm going to check if the string at the left is not alphanumeric. So it's alnum as a Python function checks whether this given character is not is alphanumeric or not. So if it's not the case, I'm going to move my left pointer to the right, and also if note the string at the right is alnum, I'm going to check, I'm going to move my right pointer to the left. And if the two characters and the opposite sides are different, it's impossible to form a palindrome, right? So I'm gonna say like if it's different from one thing I have to do is also I have to use lower, making it them lowercase, right? And staying at the right is different. If I'm going to do is also lower. If they are different, so I'm going to return false. It's impossible, right? And if they are the same, I'm going to move the two pointers to in opposite direction until they collide, right? And I'm going to return true for this case. So let's see if this passes or not. So And I'm going to submit it and see what's gonna happen. So as you can see, it passed and it beats 89 percent, and it beats the memory also beats this much. And the time complexity for this one is time complexity is just of n, and also space complexity is just of one, right? Since we didn't use any scalable thing, right? It's gonna be of n, of one, right? So thank you very much. Good day.